Number 29. The table below shows the number of pounds of apples grown last year in 4 cities. Each whole apple on the graph represents 1,000 pounds of apples. According to the graph, what fraction of the apples grown in all 4 cities were grown in Appleton? Okay, I'm going to just right away say, okay, this does not matter to me because we are setting up a proportion. So the Appleton apples over total apples. Here, Appleton apples. So how much Appleton apples do we see here? Well, right away I can see it's 2.5. And I mean, you can figure out how many pounds of apples that is, but it really is not necessary for this problem. And then the total apples in all 4 cities, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And these two halves make a whole to give us 12. And there's nothing with a 12 on the bottom here, so I don't see my answer. And also none of these have a decimal. I know I can get rid of this decimal by multiplying by 1 in the form of a fraction that has the same number over the same number. So if I multiply my top by 2 and my bottom by 2, I know I can get rid of my decimal right here. 2.5 times 2 would be 5, and 12 times 2 would be 12. No, not 12. 12 times 2 would be 24. Oof, always double check on the calculator because your brain, especially if you're a little nervous on your test, right? Those little mistakes like that can get any of us, right? So double check 2.5 times 2 and 12 times 2. And then I think actually I can even put this in on the calculator and it would give me the equivalent fraction if I put it in as a numerator denominator. 2.5 over 12, right? My original proportion here, if I put that in. Oh, it's giving me decimal, so go to mode, and I want my answer to not be a decimal now. I want my answer, so I'm going to answers, to be a fraction. So put that back in, math, my number type I'm putting in is a numerator and denominator. 2 and 5 tenths, 2.5 over 12. And, oh, it did. Thank you, calculator. It would have saved me that step of multiplying the top and bottom by 2. Maybe the calculator takes a little longer, but I for sure know that answer choice A is correct now.